this is my Brucales may call me, and welcome back to Dingus Rompus. So, I believe this is the last save file we left off on. I think it is? Oh, okay, it is. So basically, right before the scene, Monokuma told us that he had left behind some videos for all of us to watch and learn what's going on in the outside world. So right now, we're going to be finding the place where the said DVDs would be. So let's just begin. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it has to be the AV room, right? Yeah, it's the AV room. Alright, let's head right to the AV room. There we go. I remember where the AV room of all rooms are. For some reason I remember that out of everything, and that's the DVD box. But let's go ahead and inspect this first. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Monokuma! Alright, so... Oh. We can't expect the big, I forgot what these are called. Boom boxes. Yeah, we can't expect the big boom boxes? That's weird. Why can't we, monocam? Okay, I don't get why we can't see the big, boom boxes, but alright. A surveillance camera. I thought it was a camera. Alright, let's investigate the box. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. In the box of DVDs or somewhere else? It's the cardboard box the DVDs were in. What do you see? Next to the monitor, Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick, before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box, and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
I think Makoto's sister appears in a later game in the franchise. Yeah, I think there's like a spin-off game about Makoto's sister. I think. I'm not for sure. Yeah, I think that's Makoto's sister in the spin-off game, maybe. I'm not for sure. I'll be playing that game one day, so I'll learn then. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So, I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling. But it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation! What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out! Right now! I need to make sure everyone's safe! Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good fate. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head! That's exactly what they want us to do!
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that! I have to go make sure she's okay! I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless! I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We all don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are
Speaking
well.
of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! Instead of going off to find Sayaka, let's talk to our friends in here. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Alright, Chihiro, what did you see?
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that. Is it because they are really the murderous fiend? Sakura? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Alright, okay, Hifumi's trolling in the background. I want to see what you have to say. What is in your video, Hifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Alright, before we go to, Kyoko, there's one other person I have to talk to. Yasuhiro. Hey, Makoto! These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but... What the hell, man? This is all one big lie! It has to be! The pressure's getting to Yasuhiro. Alright, let's see what you have to say, Kyoko. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Yeah, let's just say that that's a little inconsiderate on Makoto's part, trying to get it out of everyone. Yeah, that was a little inconsiderate, but I just want to see what they all had to say, so let's go ahead and find the girl. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I keep on doing that. Alright, let's see. Alright, Aoi's right here. Everyone's in there. Host Peak Main Hall is Leon, so... Alright, Sayaka's not on the map, so we're gonna have to go ahead and find her. But before any of that, let's go find where Aoi's standing. Because I want to hear what she has to say. Aoi... Whoa! God! It's kind of scary, like you turn around the corner and something's there. I don't know why that scares me. I don't know why. It's like Slender Man. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real, my family might be dead. Time to find Sayaka. Oh my god, okay. If I were Sayaka, where would I hide? Would it be a classroom? Oh my god, was I right? Oh my god! Wrong room. I came here to see Sayaka. What's the point of leaving now? Damn it. Oh man, here we go. Let's see the note first. Let's do everything but talk to Sayaka first. That's the desk I woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. Alright. I think we should talk with Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! So let me out here right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Huh? I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down now, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Alright, if you want to know, let me just get Dr. Bitar right out. As a medical professional, I have to say, Makoto Naegi, you have teenage boy horniness. Oh.
Sayaka?
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? Now you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely!
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Said for me. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this. As long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. Hey, fucking hell! Oh my god, is this the Monokuma boner joke? Is this the oh my god, I remember there being a boner joke in this game, and isn't this the boner joke? Oh my god, this is the boner joke. I remember this for the first time I played. This is the boner joke. It's standing up! Huh. Makoto! It's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? You're a flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No! I want to join in! No! Why would I consider that? Why would I consider that in my head? No! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos! Ha! It's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! No! Why? Why? I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I have never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you are so slow! I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of the spirit, and antagonization is all lacking. You fucker. You just cockblocked me. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now. You wanna just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Oh, here we go. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the Mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. And here we go. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they dart immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Here we go.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Hi, Sayaka. Sayaka! What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room. And all... I don't think this is Makoto's lines. Is there a backlog I can look at? This is not Makoto's lines. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think Makoto's supposed to be saying this, right? Oh my god. Alright, since this is apparently Makoto Naegi telling the story of what happened to Sayaka, might as well read it as him. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded... Yes! Her voice sounded like it was shaking. This is the worst glitch I've ever seen in a game so far, and also the best glitch. Oh my god. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But wait, wasn't it Makoto's door? According to the backlog, it was Makoto's door. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? all said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know. Me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you. I'm fine. I trust you. It's fine, I trust you, oops. In that case, then... Here we go.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bedroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might make use of it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Alright. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Is it snooping time? Is it snooping time? So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Oh my god, we actually get Snoop. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Damn. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Alright, what else? Oh! Yeah, I know what we have to look at. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka, he just said no. He just said no to continue snooping. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some wet dreams. Feeling a bit better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater! Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pirate maniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop that you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Let's do it, my man. Yep, Monokuma. You're my man now.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Oh, only 4 people? A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Well, I didn't have to say anything else.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late! My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My Duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept through. My bad, guys. sorry. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time, or other people in general. They're the kinds to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived, except 2 people. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait! Aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here either. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her! The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I first headed was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? It looks like the Rit roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges in the walls and floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, I already read that. Wait, the sword. Let's see the sword. This is the Rebicore sword I brought back for self-defense. It had been taken out of a sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look. Inside. You know, it took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. I don't know if I like that. With that, I'm ending this part of the video. Yep, that was... I don't need that same slide anymore. That was the first half of Dingus Rompus Chapter 1. So, to end off this video, let's go ahead and leave the game real quick. Let's leave the game real quick because I want to look back on something.
It looks like the Lit World has way less ships than it used to. Importantly for Sayaka. That's not important right now. They've already been damaged. I'm trying to see the details of the case because I know where it's all in. And that this is very sort of more importantly, she's out. I better check it out.
I can barely understand what's going on.
Let's take a look inside. Oh no! She's dead. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. She's dead. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Yep. Holy crap. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then everything went black.
Danganronpa.
They ended right. Oh my god! When I opened my eyes.
Wow. To think about 4 to 5 years later, I'm back playing the same game. About 5 years later, I'm playing the same game. Oh my god.
Okay.